Should be live. All right, let's walk to West Village. All right, was it December 20th, 2024, Friday night. It got cold again. It's not that bad out actually. It's like bearable. But yeah, let's do a little walk around Lower Manhattan. This might be the last stream before Christmas because tomorrow and Sunday are cold as hell. I don't expect much people to be out. And then on Monday we go back home to Long Island for the holidays. So yeah, we gotta walk through Chinatown and then SoHo first to get to West Village. I think we'll turn up on Canal Street. How you guys doing? We got some people in here already. Jedi Herder's here. Joe's here. Sharon's here. OTC's here. Gotham's here. Laura's here. Peter's here. Says something about the daylight. Mark H is here. Jex is here. Icon Boy's here. Jimmy Boyles is here. The Antagonizer's here. Toby's here. Angry Ains here. Jay Kim's here. All right, let's see what's happening. You guys think it's going to be a lively night, or you think it's going to be cold, dead streets? I think it's not going to be too lively. Nightlife days are over. I think it's all about just going to restaurants nowadays. You just go to the restaurant, then you go home. Look at this thing. What the hell is this doing here? UPS. All right, let's walk to Tribeca. Past the gift shop galore. Feel a couple raindrops. Oh shit, Cologne wholesale? How many are here? Shindian's here. Blue Cake Butterfly's here. These days you go to Whole Foods, then you cook. I mean, seems pretty standard, right? I'm not a normal New Yorker though, so I don't count what I do. How's my night going? We just got out here. Sally's here. Ziggy's here. Joanne's here. Go to the LSC. It's closer. I think we're gonna circle around. We'll go back there at some point. We're gonna do a nice big nightlife circle. West Village, Greenwich Village, East Village, and then LES, and then we're gonna end it there. Look at that, the orange room. There's downtown. Fly-dye, not much going on there. Jeff Anderson's here. Jason Francis. JD. Chris Upson is here. Jimmy B's here. They're building a jail skyscraper. I've not heard about that. We definitely need a jail skyscraper. We definitely need more jails. Gotta get the criminals off our streets. This is Lafayette Street. So we're at Lafayette and Canal. Let me turn on my tracker, my walking tracker. What the hell? Those look like two lovebirds or something. Yeah, so let's see what happened in the news today. I read there's a terror attack in Germany at a Christmas market. A guy drove a car through a Christmas market and hurt a couple people. So that's not good. And it goes back to my original argument that Poland is a better country than Germany, because that stuff doesn't happen in Poland. So I rest my case. Because we had a lot of Germans a few days ago on the drone stream. They're probably sleeping now, but I think they got offended when I said Poland's the better country. But with recent news, I think I'm right. Because I'm not a big fan of terrorist attacks, you know. I'd rather be in a place where there's none of that's going on. Where you can go to a Christmas market and not be ran over by a car. What street is this? This is Broadway. Nice. Christian Hansen's here. Go see if Africans are at the corner of Canal and Green Street. I want to avoid them. I don't like them. They get so angry when they see a camera. +20 people says GX72. Steve Gonzalez is here. Keith is here. jail the assassins. Snowing in parts of New Jersey. That'd be cool if we. I like snow. The first few times it snows, it's kind of nice. Looks like we're almost in SoHo here. We'll walk a little further. That building's got an antenna on it. You guys think it's another surveillance building? People killed in 2 separate Walmarts today. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Ralph Rosa. Hi, Denise. Yep, thankful to be alive. Yeah, not gonna lie, I kind of can't wait to go home on Monday. Be like in an actual house again. I think I'm done with Chinatown. 1 month was all I needed in Chinatown. This is Green Street. So no out. The Africans are over there, it looks like. So we missed their corner. So we walk up Green Street. Let's see. Let me look at the Google Maps. Yeah, we can walk up this. Just love traffic noises, huh? We got an abandoned box. Empty. Planning on grabbing a drink? Probably not. Oh no, it's loud. Oh no. Looks like that might have got stolen. Looks like it's open. God, doing Amazon in the city must be so hard. Must be a battle. Van the Man's on kick. How you doing, buddy? Jimmy Florida's here. Probably not gonna grab a drink. I haven't drank in a while. It's not worth the $10 to get a drink. Just like, I swear, alcohol is just the biggest scam. Ultra overpriced. Should cost like $2 for a drink. They cost 10. So you're paying for something that makes you weaker. Because alcohol is bad for you. You're paying to poison yourself just so you can feel a little better for like an hour. It's crazy. The concept of alcohol is crazy. Because you're in this shitty bar environment and your brain's going crazy because it can't take all the people and the noise. So you need to douse it with alcohol to numb yourself. Yeah, that's me when I drink. That's what I look like. Big group hangout. That's funny. That's funny. It's good to know we still have people posting stuff in the Big Apple. People are still posting their little posters and all that. What incentive do people have to like walk around the city, you know, and do stuff like this, you know, like little, put up their posters, all that. Curtis is here. Yeah, alcohol. Alcohol's only worth it when you're trying to you're trying to hook up with someone. Makes things a bit easier. That's the only time it's worth it. Alright, let's see what street this is. Yep, gonna meander around the West Village. Where I did a bit of drink when I was in college? A little bit. We'll go this way. Actually, I kind of like this street. I like Green Street. Yeah, I mean, drinking's definitely way better when you're young. It's new and exciting, but yeah, really after 30, shouldn't be doing it. My roommate drinks a lot. He's always at a bar. You know, he's playing in the band, and he's at a bar. He probably gets free drinks because he's in the band. So he's getting drunk like 4 or 5 times a week. Which isn't the best idea for a 57-year-old, you know? The clock's ticking. Look at this old station wagon. So we're in SoHo. 9:44. Exploding Mum-Mum's here. Send me money. Yeah, that's not how it works, buddy. It's not how it works. Hopefully he's a liver left after that habit. I don't know. It's the rock band lifestyle. Yeah, beer. Beer should be banned. It's making too many people fat. Too many Americans are overweight. Which is causing people to not have kids, I think. What do you guys think about that? The whole birth rate thing. Well, actually, I'm actually wrong about that, because the worst place right now is Korea, and they don't really have a weight problem, but they got a something else problem because their birth rate is terrible. What's like the point of this? Like, someone made this and just put it on a garbage can? Like, why? Yeah, South Korea's got a terrible birth rate. Japan's got a terrible birth rate. Apparently in Japan, they're trying to lower the work week from 5 days to 4 in an attempt to get people to, like, I don't know, I guess meet each other and start a family. But I feel like that's not really going to work. The extra day is going to be spent, what the Japanese usually do is probably play video games or read anime or something like that. Planning on quitting alcohol in 2025 completely, but do want to have a few drinks on Christmas and New Year's. I think Christmas and New Year's you can do a nice exemption for yourself. But yeah, in general, don't be a slave to alcohol. Drink like 3 or 4 times a year. I think that's fine. 3-4 times a year. What's that guy doing? No snow. Just a little bit of rain. Miguel's here. NJ7 says because. Novo Nordisk drug company had a weight loss strike that didn't meet endpoints today, and the stock dropped 18%. People are miserable. They turn to alcohol to escape. People aren't having kids because they can't afford anything. Well, I think people shouldn't be relying on a drug to lose weight. You know? Like Ozempic. Ah, dude. I can't stop eating a McDonald's. I gotta take the weight loss drug. Let's see. Ziggy says, so burnt out and lazy today, tried hard to get a real relationship. Yeah, that's probably the real reason. Soho's always quiet. It's Friday night, 9:48, and Soho is just dead. It's completely dead. Here's the Polo Ralph Lauren store. All right, so we're almost at Greenwich Village. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know. What are we gonna do? How can Africans in dirt poor countries have 10 kids while we, you know, we're not doing that bad, but I think everyone's expectations super high. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, she told me on Monday.
Look at that guy. That guy's probably going to a cool party. Exclusive party. Where it's all good looking people. Where everyone's on weight loss drugs. Everyone's on Ozempic at the party he's going to. Ah, we got... Is that snow? I think we got a little bit of snow. Oh, we're getting a little bit of snow, folks. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Exploding Mom's here. Doug C's here. Do you guys smoke? Nope. I feel like nicotine might have some health benefits, though, like some weird side benefits. That's why all the philosophers used to, you know, have their pipe nicotine. But yeah, cigarettes, nah. I could never imagine growing up in a household where they just smoked all day. It's terrible. Karma's different badges here. No smoking. If you don't use seed oils, you can't use alcohol. This is Prince Street and West Broadway. Alright, I'll make a right here, I think. It's the snow's like, it's half water, half snow. It's like, doesn't know what it wants to be. Let's go this way. Look at that thing. Tesla. Francisco's here. Can you talk about what you see in the city instead of talking bad about others? What I said that was bad about other people. And first of all, it's my stream, so I can kind of do whatever I want. If you want to start your own stream, go ahead. Cyber fridge. My granddad had 10 brothers. Marilyn's on Twitch. How you doing, Marilyn? Tesla truck, yep. American spirits are $12. Smokers are less prone to get the vid. COVID, yeah. Yeah, there's some like weird good side effects of nicotine. Like I think overall it's bad, but there's some weird stuff where... Was there something about testosterone? Cigarettes are making your lungs black. All right, see you later, Marilyn. Surfboards here. All right, this house and street, we make our way into Greenwich Village. Yeah, they priced out the smokers, I think. They just priced them out. Let's see, is this the right street? No, I think it's the next street. That doesn't give you authority to say things about Poland is better than Germany. Have you been there? Yeah, I've been to both. I've been to both, and Poland is better. It has better cities. It's cheaper. And this is from the perspective of an international traveler. Now, obviously in Germany, yeah, like there's higher wages and stuff. But culturally, Germany's not in a really good spot. It's looking a little rough. And I say that because it's in a, it just had a terrorist attack. Is Poland having terrorist attacks? Poland has such good cities. Krakow, Wrocław. Warsaw is like okay. Warsaw is like a little American feeling. It's got some skyscrapers. I might go there this summer, actually. All right, first nightlife area. So this is the Greenwich Village area. We got the bitter end. Peculiar pub. It's now 9:56, almost 10 p.m.
So I haven't had it for the last one.
Terra Blues.
You want to stream upstairs? You can stream upstairs.
It's cool, man.
It's really
I'm
cool.
up there right now.
Really?
You gotta check it out. Blues, bro.
For the cover, this cover's $20, but you get music all night long.
Oh, I gotta do this.
Let me show you. It's awesome in there. It's good for filming. No, really.
I'm streaming though.
Yeah, you
It's a good time, man. It's a good time.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay $20.
It's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. I've been there 3 hours, bro. It's worth it.
3 hours?
Yeah.
I gotta go to West Village. That's what the title of the stream was.
Everyone will stop by and be like, this is Terra Blues on Bleecker Street. And then you come out and go, la 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 la.
Look, the next band's playing at 10. They're about to go on right
Yeah.
Oh, there's a band?
Let me just show you. You
Blues
don't have
band.
to stay. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Well, I gotta go to West Village. I might come back later. I gotta loop around.
If you buy your ticket now, come back. Listen to your ticket.
I like the hustle, but I gotta keep walking. Damn. All right. That guy was really trying to get me in. Must be a bad night. The Red Lion.
What's up?
Just doing a stream. Red Lion's got people. This is Carroll Place. No line yet. It's disappointing. More garbage trucks. This is Bleecker Street.
They were good people. They meant well. Are you getting
Street with the stuff going on. So I wonder if the NYU students are here. Look at that. Tip to be square. Yep, this is Bleecker Street. We're gonna make a right. Yep. Yeah, so I wonder if the NYU students, you know, they're probably done with their finals. You think they already went home? Or are they having one last night? One last night on the town. Where they go home for Christmas break. We got the grizzly pear. Let's go across the street.
She worked in
Off the Wagon, I've been there. Artichoke Pizza. Yeah, looking pretty dead. You got all the comedy shows and the live music over here. Let's try and cross the street here real quick. Olive Tree Cafe. This place is always open, Cafe Reggio. Looks like it's like closed or something. This is how you probably get in.
stand-up comedy show. Comedy show.
Let's go down here. All right, let's make our way to West Village.
Comedy show.
We got the hawkers out here. I guess it works. I guess just standing on the corner even in 2024 works to get people in. Blue Note Jazz. Wonder if they're running tonight. Comedy Cellar at the Village Underground. You need reservations to get in. The Fat Black Pussycat. 3 Sheet Saloon. Jimmy Flores says Sin City. What about going to a strip club? Strip club looks like a huge waste of money. Massive waste of money. Tony Moy's here. Peter Cook's is a comedy show. Yep, best comedy show in the city. What's this guy doing? Retard. Oh God. The Blue Oyster from Police Academy. It's a pretty cool area, says Ziggy. Jen Claus is here. NJ17's here. My Life is a Comedy show. Can you visit Washington Square Park? Yeah, we'll cut through. We'll cut through. Escape from New York. Yep, that's going to be in January. Artichoke Pizza's decent. We got Khaled here. Their home in Spionk. Who are you guys talking about? Let me see. Germany will never be happy again. Germany's been invaded. Asked them to cover the tab. I'm afraid to leave the USA at this point. I always heard Hungary is a nice place. Yeah, Hungary's doing good. Budapest. I might go to Budapest on my European tour. Budapest is well priced. It's got a nice compact city center with a lot to see. Very European-like. And I've never been there. Apparently it used to be really good nightlife back in like 2017. But the city's been invaded by foreigners, backpackers. So it's a little burned down to a crisp. We got a guy from Hungary. Who is that? Let me see. Francisco. Why is your name like a Spaniard then? All right, let's keep going. Oh no, look at that. Oh, Canada, some other stuff. The BB Files. Oof. That's a bit controversial. Who's this? All right, let's go to West Village. This is a nice area. Got a lot of smoke shops and drugstores and pizza places. West Village costs about $5K for a studio. $5K. Maybe like a 5th floor walk up you can get for $4K, a studio. Got fantasy parties. Let's be honest, who's going in that store nowadays? Why not just buy it on Amazon where you can get it discreetly? Instead of that awkward moment of going into the shop. We got Papaya Dog. Famous Italian ices.
We're over here.
Oh, it's snowing.
Yeah, it's snowing, buddy. But it's not like, I don't know, it's not snow that's you're gonna be able to see on the ground. It's just, it's gonna melt immediately snow, that type of snow. Let's go this way. We got Mexican grill tacos, poke rice. Let's look at poke rices. How much is salmon? Is 5.5 for I guess that little thing. $5.50.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Burrito Loco, $16.
Why?
for the burrito. $12 quesadilla. That's a nice price. We got Tio Pepe. A lot of places I've never been and will probably never go to. You remind me. Different story. Yeah, look at these buildings. This is the Spaniard up here. This always has a line. Never been in it. It's always a line. But apparently it's the place to be. Place to be seen at. You wear your cool outfit to be seen. Big line. Let's look at the crowd. Let's look at the crowd. Oh, that guy didn't get a stamp. This is the Spaniard. That line, that line's looking a bit rough. That's a rough looking line. Seeing that line doesn't motivate me to stand in that line, we'll put it that way. I'd rather just walk by. Alright, let's go up here. Ooh, they're all amazed at the snow. They think there's some international students they come from hot environments. They've never seen the snow. It's amazing. We got some steam. Someone's fell. Holy hell, that girl just face planted. So bad. Alright, let me go in here to get out of the cold real quick. Steve is here. A lot of people taking the subway. How you doing, Steve? Sharon? Why don't you go skiing? I don't know how to ski. It's only $20, Daddy. Luigi parties, sausage fest, West Village. I mean, that's like nightlife in 95% of places. It's dudes trying to hook up. I think the girls just go to restaurants now. They just go to the restaurant and then they go home. Those darn bridge and tunnelers. Unless Luigi was in the same jail bidding as Diddy. Amber Schwinn's here. This is good filming. Where are we going? We're going to West Village, and then I think we're going to cycle around. It's cold out there. It's cold out there. It's snow here in Indiana. That's good. It's been snowing in North Jersey. I know pay 4K. Most of us are paying 4K for a little studio. Alright, let's keep on going. Hey guys, just followed the channel on Twitch. Thanks, buddy. Oh, and that Francisco guy. Most Hungarians online would agree with me that Poland's doing better than Germany. I thought Hungary and Poland were bros, so I'm kind of confused why you're on Germany's side on this. It's kind of sus. It's a little sus. Central Europeans are bros, but you're vouching for the Western Europeans. So I think you're on the wrong side, buddy. All right. Village Cigars. Let's go this way. So that's like kind of like the nightlife area of West Village. That is literally the Spaniard bar, I think. Like that's it. I don't know where else to go, so we're not going to go too deep here. Because I think West Village is just mostly restaurants. Because again, that's what the wealthier people do. They're not really going to the bar. They go to the restaurant. With their wine, they get shrimp cocktail. All right, let's try and find some bars for the nightlifes. Yep, so Luigi's back in New York. They took him back, had a big spectacle about it. Jay Foley. Yeah, West Village has got all these little shops. A lot of little shops. Again, this is West Village. Does anyone have a street I should go to on the West Village? Yeah, we might have to turn around and go to East Village. This looks like a ghost town, which I might have to do. Yeah, let's turn around actually. I don't know where to go in West Village. It's just like cute little stores. There's no people standing around outside to get a good look. So let's go this way. This car doing? That's not a very West Village thing to have your Charger just blasting music. West Village is about being very demure, you know? Low-key wealthy. You're low-key wealthy. You're not really wearing the big brand names, the big luxury names. You're kind of wearing the low-key luxury names. Look at these houses. Definitely expensive as hell. Wonder how much a full townhouse would go. Probably like 30 grand a month, 25. Townhouse. Yeah, it's very New York. This is the West Village. You know, there's not huge buildings everywhere. It's chill. It feels like a real neighborhood. A lot of money here, though. A lot of young people have money too, like people in their 20s and 30s. Oh, we got some lights. That's nice. All right, we go back to the main road. What is this? Oh, thought it was a rat. Thought we could have seen a rat sighting. They're hard to see now. This is 7th Ave. We can actually see Times Square way in the distance. That's pretty cool. Way in the distance. And yeah, we're just over there. Let's go to this way. Let's go to the Snowman. Yeah, Christmas in 5 days. Can you believe it? 5 days. We got trees. I think I've been to a bar here. It's called Galway Hooker or something. Apparently Galway Hooker is like some kind of boat. Yeah, but it is now 10:20, low volume, kind of like I expected. Low volume night. 10:20 is kind of the time to go out here. You would think it'd be like midnight, but nah, people gotta sleep. The days of partying until 5 a.m. are over. Oh, that looks fun. We got like a secret little party going on there, secret little bar. All right, we're gonna make our way to Washington Square Park. I think I'll sit down for a bit, get a little rest in, and then we'll do East Village and Lower East Side and call it a night. But yeah, West Village, you know, it's nice, but it's like nightlife wise, there's not much. I know there's Meatpacking District, but that's kind of like too far. Like doubles the walking distance. Look at that, we got some type of church right there. Okay. Let's try and make this. This is Rosemary's. See, Rosemary's is crowded. we got a line for something.
Well, I'm gonna go drink. Have a good night tonight. And
The Ho-Paced Hour.
Wait, it is so cute.
That place looked good. It's called the Happiest Hour. All right, we're on West 10th Street and 6th Ave, so we'll keep going this way. Blue Cake Butterfly, the snow is not sticking. You're right. It's not, it's melting too fast. Rosemary's hot. Yuppie City. Ever go to Harlem? I've been near Columbia. Jen Claus says, look up. This laptop guy's back. I don't know how these people find these streams. Smell the evergreens. Cook and stream. Who wants to freeze their ass off? Me, apparently. I haven't done a 5M in like 25 years. Where's the next crib? I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Demure means reserved, modest. I think that's a good way to describe West Village. Just reserved. All right. What does everyone do for a living to afford this life? I mean, either they got like a cushy job in finance or tech or law, or they have generational wealth that can just pay for it. It's one of those two. It's cold out tonight. Oh God. Okay, let's keep going. Jen Claus went Christmas shopping earlier. Imagine I looked in the 1700s. It probably wasn't anything. Okay. Let's keep on going. We're on 6th Ave. This is now, I think we're back in Greenwich Village. I don't really know where the cutoff is. But you got like these really nice homes right here. That's nice. Get all these quaint, cozy homes in a very good location. So we have 5th Ave coming up, 10th Street. Look at that. They got the pretty lights up. Good for them. Some people are still trying. They have hope in their soul. Here's some more. Let's cross the street. Stuck in some mud. Getting sniffly again. Looks like some weatherman group of building in here. I had people watch and walk around all the time. I think after a month, you'd probably get pretty used to it. I'd say a month. There's not that much people watching, unless you want to look at crazy homeless people in the summer. Huge trust fund. Yeah, I mean, trust fund, I think, is the same as like having generational wealth. It's like the same concept. Like, yeah, gotta get that trust fund. Okay, so we're stopping at Washington Square Park, and then we're going to my old stomping grounds, East Village. The Village. Here's Fifth Avenue. Yeah, quiet night tonight. A lot of scaffolding. Is Hemley your trust fund? I'm not talking to her anymore, I think. I don't have a trust fund. I'm middle class. Remember, that's why I'm leaving New York. New York is not a good place for a middle class person. Imagine having a trust fund. I mean, a lot of people in those areas we just walk by probably do. They probably do. And they're probably not live streaming on YouTube. They're probably enjoying their money. I swear that's the best life. You just show up, you just exist. But you're set to inherit like a big portion of shares of a company or something. Big inheritance. You literally have to do nothing and you're already successful. All you had to do was show up. Just be born. And that's good enough. Like Donald Trump's sons. They had it pretty easy, I think. Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden had all the cards in his favor. All right, here's Washington. Here's Washington Square Park. Got the tree. Let's see what's going on at Washington Square Park.
कितना रोमांटिसाइज कर रहे हैं आदमी.
Not many people out. I think there are more people in the summer. Got some selfies being taken. Oh, look at that. We got people sharing photos. And the well is drained. So we're gonna sit down here for a sec in the cold, wet snow. Sit down right here. How you guys doing? Woo. Let's see, let's read any questions, any comments. You could have 17, you could be 17, have a billionaire daddy and run the jets. You can hear the music. Yeah, we're gonna get copyright. Oh well. We'll get copyright. Yeah, Hunter was too unhinged for his own good. You miss Emily? Moving to Jersey? I might move there for like New Year's Eve because you can have short-term accommodation in Jersey, but not in New York City because of the Airbnb laws. I'm not moving there. Dude, Jersey's like, everyone that's from New Jersey hates it, I feel like. Like, I had a friend from New Jersey, he's from Cape May, which is the south of Jersey. He was a travel person too. And everyone he talked to, he just said how Jersey was like hell on earth, the worst place ever. It's where dreams go to die, it's where no one's doing well. That's how he described it. Emily is not my woman. Any cooking after the stream? Probably not. You can watch me eat yogurt if you want. You can watch me eat almond butter. You can watch me eat cheese. That's what I have. You can watch me squeeze lemon juice into water and drink it. What else do I have? I think that's about it. So not too fun. Not too fun to watch. You need a sugar daddy? Nah. You don't want to have a sugar daddy. That's just a weird relationship. I'm not interested in financial transactional relationships. Like what's the end game of that? A transactional relationship. That is not something I'm interested in. Trust fund or pension, both great to have. Yeah, with the pension, you have to work at somewhere for 20 or 30 years. The trust fund you just kind of get, you know? So while the pension guy is wage slaving away in his 20s, 30s, 40s, trust fund guy is chilling, you know? Trust fund guy, probably his parents own a place in the West Village so he can just rent out. And he's just living life. West Village was chill, yes. You should make gingerbread, man. I think cookies are a waste of time. I think dessert's a waste of time. Chug sriracha. If someone donates $50, maybe I'll think about it. We want to watch you read the back of a Raisin Bran box. I'm bald and proud of fight hair. I wouldn't mind having it like yours. Yeah, I haven't been to a barber in like 2 years, I think. I think in the last 5 years I've been to a barber like 2 or 3 times. And it's because they always cut it too short. So I just cut it myself. Who has a trust fund? A lot of people in New York probably. I bet half the kids at NYU have trust funds. TV4's here. Good to see you. Lucha's here. Moved to Maryland. What's in Maryland? What is in Maryland? Chug salad dressing. All right, we'll sit here for another minute, and then we'll go to East Village. So we got East Village, and Lower East Side. Those are the last two destinations. Pretty weak night. I think the days of nightlife are over, I swear. Give me the fun. The Chinese international students have trust funds. They probably do. Why don't you go to Washington, D.C. for the inauguration? Hell no. What are you, crazy? Hell no. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to leave the country. I don't want to be anywhere near. I was in Colombia actually the first time in 2021 when the whole January 6th happened. I was so happy I wasn't in the country to not be a part of that. Fun feeds, what's up? Major flu symptoms. Yeah, is anything gonna happen January 6th? We saw the poster in SoHo on the trash can. Something's gonna happen. Trust fund is a bit slap on the wrist. Inheritance is the true meaning of trust. Grateful not to have it. No, you want the trust fund. You want the trust fund. I don't think it's not a Hitler haircut. Coronation of President Musk. Yeah, I saw a tweet saying that Trump's campaign is furious that people are saying that Elon Musk is running the show and Trump's kind of the sidekick. Carolina Air Shots is here. Dumpster fire is going to happen. Speak Spanish? No. Don't speak Spanish. Surfboard gave $10. Take it easy. Thanks, buddy. Surfbird criticizes the stream a lot, so I'm surprised by that super chat. I'm very surprised, but thank you. January 6 Elmo will attack Spider-Man. Waiting for that to blow up. You want to trust fund your unable imagine inheritance in the name of that. All right, let's keep going. Getting cold. Getting. Probably gonna get copyright for the freaking music. All right, let's keep going. One month until Trump's inauguration. Elon's winning big as far as money goes. Yep, they say he's going to be a trillionaire in 3 years. That's what some people are guessing. 2027, he's going to be a trillionaire. I mean, is Tesla making that much money? I mean, I see a few Teslas here and there, but is it really all just speculation that it's going to be a huge thing in 2040? How you doing? It's all about that speculation. Tesla stock's booming, yep. Alright, let's meander over to East Village. Close here. Yep. This has been the era of Tesla, Nvidia, and Bitcoin. If you just focus on one of those, you made a lot of money. I guess 20 years ago, if you focus on what, Apple? All right, let's head on over. SpaceX also. I guess that's doing something that's generating money. It's about the other tech. True. The who's getting the chip in their head? Who was getting that nano chip inserted? See some hands. How does NYU spend your tuition? It goes to the investors. And the investors at NYU, they're probably buying Tesla. That's where it goes. The White Oak Tavern. Yeah, I guess I messed up by not being here in September, October, when I guess this area would probably be bustling with students, but I've never really seen it bustling. I think the students just hide in their dorm. You ever think of the broken people? In Manhattan, probably not. I mean, Tesla robot, Elon got a bunch of kids. Yeah, when did Elon come into prominence? I'm trying to remember. Like, when did Elon come into the fold like he has in the last couple of years? I remember when you signed up for Twitter, like, a long time ago. When you signed up for Twitter, it would recommend a few people to you to follow. And I remember Elon being one of those people to follow. This is, I don't know, 10 years ago. So I always thought that was kind of sus. Like, oh, why don't you follow Elon Musk? He's this cool tech guy. Which probably, helped him get that big following. 'Cause, the app is recommending it to you, throw it in your face. You remind me, walks on Wall Street. I don't think so, man. He's very corporate. He's very corporate. I'm not so corporate. Yeah, it's snowing a little. In 20 years, all this cars will be dinosaurs in the scrapyard. About 10 years ago, Tesla IPO. Elon disowned his trans daughter. Really? I didn't know that. He said, I want to see you again. Yeah, they probably all went home. You're right. Zach's here. How you doing, buddy? She disowned him. He owned PayPal, yeah, I know that. Why is New York sleeping? Wall Street has been MIA. I mean, he's probably doing the real estate stuff. That takes prominence over the streaming. And it's cold out, It's cold out. It hurts the streaming motivation quite a bit. It's exhausted, yeah. Yeah, I'm done contributing to this place. I'm happy to be leaving, to be honest. I'm done contributing. Moving on to greener pastures. I'm excited for the Euro summer. I think it's going to be good. Here we have the Black Cube. Black Cube, Astor Place. Let's go cook or look for drones, says Jeff. Dude, I don't think there's any drones anymore. I could make a false thumbnail. I'm not though. Hey, Paul. Elon's involved in 6 companies. Anthony's here. Going to Wegmans, why? What's in Wegmans? It's 10:49, it's probably closed. Grocery stores close at 10. Let's go to St. Mark's Place. It's where it's where Mark used to live, I guess. They named it Mark's Place.
Oh my god.
Mexico? Nah, I'm not going to Mexico. Shit. Where's St. Mark's? Oh, there it is. Party City is going out of business.
No, I'm stopping you before you move.
I mean, who's buying stuff at Party City? Let's be honest. You just buy stuff off Amazon or Temu. Come to PA. Like, what's in PA though? There's like farms. It's great to visit, but moving there, no way. Rather move to Jersey. Yep. We're gonna give this place to the other streamers. They can take my slot, I guess. Someone's out there that'll take my slot. All right, let's go over here.
I got rid of it.
This is St. Mark's Place. Got some tattoo shops and a lot of Chinese restaurants that moved into St. Mark's Place.
Was I?
A lot of graffiti, a lot of debris. A lot of garbage.
Amen. Thank you. Take care.
Hey, enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
I need to go that way.
Yeah, so it's mostly restaurants. Restaurants and bars in the East Village. Martell. You should move to East Village if you like drinking. Zing Tu Fang, we got boba. A lot of boba shops too. It's the perfect combo of boba, bars, and smoke shops. And expensive rent, probably about $3K. 3.5K for a 1-bedroom.
Are you coming? I'm going.
I think it is gentrified. It just like doesn't look like it.
No, I'm not going out. Oh, I didn't tell you my fake taken.
Like the outside of it still looks grungy, but the inside has been gentrified. It's over. All right. Still got that snow coming down. So we got some salt on the roads. We got some cool looking buildings, cool looking atmosphere. It's the East Village. It's cool. It's hip to be square. Look at that place. Look at this. Why does it say that? WTF? Green lighting. Oh, God. Oreo dipped in fudge, not glamorous. Love boba, lots of garbage culture, graffiti and trash. The block has changed. I bet the woodworking place is gone. Nothing left of the old St. Mark's. Yeah, looks like the Chinese have bought all the real estate and have taken over. Almost looks like another mini Chinatown. The comic store closed. I mean, yeah, who's buying comics nowadays? All the stores closed.
Yeah, my shirt's too warm for right now.
I'm very I'm sorry.
Shit. Knocking into stuff. This is First Ave. So yeah, we got Avenue A. We'll walk down Avenue A. We'll go that way on Avenue A. Got some tattoo shops. Fun city. This used to be a fun place. Now I don't know what it is. No one knows. Look at this. Isn't that wacky? It's Cecilia. All right. We got Gomio's Holiday Bar. Bottle Shot Tap Room. East Village is a bunch of little bars. So if you like little bars, come to East Village. That's what they should rename it to. The Little Bar Village. You like to drink a lot, come to the little village. Where the NYU students talk about identity politics. And how could Trump win? we doing? There's Tompkins. We're not going to Tompkins tonight. I think this is Doc Holliday's. Oof, not many people out. It is now 11 o'clock, so it's pretty prime time right now to go out in New York at 11 o'clock. The Yucca Bar. The Yucca Bar always got people. Ooh, it's actually not that good in there. Oof, no line at Yucca Bar. Usually they have a line. There's Niagara Bar. Niagara Bar is where all the underage kids with fake IDs try to get in. Yeah. It's a weeknight. It's a weeknight. Some guy just did a shout out. I don't think the camera got him. All right, so East Village, not much going on. Pretty weak night. We have one more spot. That's the Lower East Side. Will the Lower East Side redeem the walk? I don't think so. What do you guys think? Cougar Country. Pick up a babe. Yeah, I hate to say it, but live streaming and getting laid don't go well together. So it's not going to happen on stream.
Did you get one?
You're literally going to the most boring places, says Noah. Dude, like, this is it. This is the nightlife spots. Ludlow Street, yeah, we'll see. You might like Tennessee. It's all about pubs and drinking points. Well, no, I know you gotta go to like the frickin' warehouse area in Brooklyn, but I don't want to go all the way there. It's far. You might not even get into the club, apparently. You gotta go to like the weird warehouse area. I don't like it. Lower East will be dead. Braving the cold. Studio 54 days are over, you're right. Thanks Rufus for following the channel on Twitch. Yeah, I need a tissue. It's cold out, bro. It's cold out. That's why I'm not going out tomorrow or Sunday. It's cold. Cold defeats the outside IRL streamer quite badly. It owns us. Love birds. Scott's turning in. When I went to NYC, I think there's a book called Technopoly we had to read. The chairman of the department wrote it.
Of course, I have tequila waiting for you. Are you kidding me?
Cook and stream tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. Publish or perish. Chinatown turned you into a doomer. I wasn't Chinatown, trust me. It was everything town. Now that's the problem with having traveled to a lot of places. You go to like cities where it's good and you're like, holy shit. Like you go to places that are bad and good and you stay in the good places. Everyone's opinions on places are going to be a little different, but Yeah, traveling's addicting. It's very addicting. I could never imagine, you know, some people, you know, maybe they grow up in a town and maybe they move 15 minutes away and they live there their whole life. That's crazy. But in a way simplistic, which I guess is good. The Lower East Side, is that, oh, Noah, where do we go then? Where do we go? Where do you go in 2024, about to be 2025? Doomers are realists? Yeah, they are. West. What does that mean, West? We were in West Village. West Village, there's nothing. Times Square, nah, dude. Times Square sucks. Go west. Walk, swim across the Hudson River. I don't know, maybe we'll do something on Saturday night. All right, still in East Village, kind of in the lower part now. Here's Berlin Bar. This place usually has a line, but tonight it does not. Someone's crying. This is a Wiggle Room, I think. This is where we saw that fight last time. Alright, let's cross. Got Cat's Deli up here. There's Cat's Deli. I think it's still open. They serve really expensive sandwiches. All right, Ludlow Street. This is it. This is the last of the tour. It's 11:07. The Ludlow. Yeah, this area has been gentrified. It's over. Yep, not much tonight. We got some people up here. Yeah, their summer was way better. There used to be way more people. Now, not so much. Oof, weeknight. No need for this red. No need for that. La la. Oh, you said a bad word. You said a bad word. The Redford Hotel. Yep, more bars. More bars. All right, after this, we're gonna walk home to Chinatown. That guy had a bottle. Looks like he had a bottle of Hennessy or something. Just drinking it out on the street. Yeah, there's nowhere we can stay here January, February. It's gonna be a ghost town. There's a big line over there. What is this, Bulgarian bar? What is that? Guest list. That's got a big line. Huge line. Looks like everyone's going to Bulgarian bar. All right, that's it. That is it.
Damn, that worked way too much.
The last hot dog cart standing. And that is it. I want to find some place to sit down. More eggs to Steve. What are you gonna cook tonight? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it on stream. Go this way. Yeah, pretty bad night. The oyster bar is looking good. They're actually playing music. Do a little dancing. All right, let's sit down. These benches look, that bench looks good enough. Let's get away from the traffic though. Got the Kanji Village Bar. What bars? So yeah, maybe I'll go to a club in Brooklyn Saturday. Can't stream it though. Can't stream. Anyone want to go with me? I gotta find someone to go with. Maybe we'll hop on Discord. We got these chairs right here. I'll take one. It's wet. Whew. Ooh, this is a nice spot. Zania's only 18. Gotta get that fake ID, I guess. That's what all the kids do here. They get the fakes. There's no house, like when I was in college, we could go to house parties or the frat party. And then when I was 21, went to the bar. I always liked house parties more than bars. Easier to meet people. But yeah, you got to go to a college if you're 18. You want to have fun. That's why Europe's like so much better, because they can drink and go to bars when they're 18. So they can actually do stuff. When you're a teenager, 18, 19, 20, you actually want to do this shit. In Europe you can, but in the US, like, you need to go to someone's party. It's a lot harder to do. You should stream it somehow. Just think of the views. I mean, they got security at all these venues, man. They're not gonna let me in with that shit. Most places aren't gonna be very streamer friendly. Grinding at 11. When's your last name? It's a part of it. Are we nearly there? We're not really going anywhere. We already did the tour. What are you gonna cook tonight? I don't know. I already said I have almond butter. I have yogurt. I have cheese. I have mozzarella cheese. And I have a lemon. And that's really it. And eggs. I have eggs. This is actually usually the crazy block. If it's quiet here, that's it. I agree. So what Noah say? Noah was saying you're in the wrong spot. What was the answer? I'm scrolling up. He said he didn't say anything. Someone said go to Williamsburg. I went to Williamsburg in the summer. It's kind of like, it's not that good anymore. It's very Manhattan-y. Williamsburg is like an extension of Manhattan now. I think the real shit is it's in like north of Bushwick, the weird warehouse area, the Avant-Gardner, the place called Basement. You have to like go to one of those, but they're not like chill. They're like, you got to pay for a ticket. That's $30 or whatever. There's face control, meaning you might get denied in. I think it's kind of, it's like hipster stuck up. You want to get married one day. Yeah, do the whole family thing. I feel like after after maybe like 45, not having a family, I don't know. So what's like the point of anything? You've already done enough. Tomorrow's winter. Woo. Yeah, we got sriracha too. People love the cooking. Yeah, I know. I should just do cooking better than this, sitting out in the cold. We're gonna be called the Sus Cook, the Sus Chef. I think I'll keep that under this channel. I don't feel like making multiple channels. It gets confusing. Who do we got here? Anyone want a shout out? Hit the like, says Lance. I'm like you. I want a family by at least 40 or so. Yeah, because it's like, I feel like there's two phases to life, really. There's two phases. The first half, you're young, you're on your own, you're experiencing things. You know, you're feeling out what life is. Travel, experiences, eating different foods. Just doing things, you know. But then at some point you've done most of the things you want to do, hopefully, and doing them over and over again isn't as good, and you get bored. So then you find a woman or a man and you reproduce, and you have someone, and then you get joy in showing them new experiences. And then you die. And that's really it. So phase one, I'm 34. Phase one is like almost up. I'm like 95% there with phase one. Now a lot of people are struggling with phase two nowadays. Phase two used to be pretty easy back in the day. You know, people get married when they're 18. Back in the day, you know, your family would be on a farm, and then the farm next to you, they'd be like, oh, why don't we marry our children off? And that was it. Now there's too many options in these cities, so it's getting hard to commit to someone. And the money thing's true. You sound depressed. I wouldn't say I sound depressed, I'm just being realistic. Thanks for you like my sus chef. You made that name, well, thank you. Oxine's from Bangkok. I've been to Bangkok twice. I think it's a decent city. It's probably one of the best areas in Southeast Asia. It's a little too big for my taste, a little too crazy. I'm a smaller city guy. I like the street dogs. In Bangkok, you have the street dogs running around. That's always fun. I'm waiting for phase 4 dying. Well, that's phase 3. Phase 3 is dying. If you wait too long, you'll be old and too tired to play with your children. God. I mean, 34 is not great, but it's not like horrifying. Like my roommate's 57. For him, it's like, yeah. I mean, I still guess he like could. It's not like completely over yet. But nowadays, the kids play with video games. You give the kid an iPad. You don't even have to play with them, you know? You give the kid an iPad, and they're good. You give them an iPhone. You show them how to make the video games. So you don't have to play with them. So age in that regard doesn't really matter. So you don't even have to be a part of the kid's life because you can just get them addicted to social media and video games. And yeah. I've been to Phuket. Yeah, what a bad night. The summer was, I thought now would be way better because it's like, you know, Christmas and there's way more people in the city. But I was wrong. The summer there was like quadruple the amount of people outside. I'm in phase 4, failed the other phases. What type of woman do I like? I'm not going to answer that 'cause I think I answered it once and like, I think some people in the chat got sad. How sad is that fact? Yeah, but it's like, think about Korea, Japan, the West. No one's having kids anymore, really. The birth rate is below, because it's like you have a man and a woman, that's 2 people. So to keep the birth rate, like, actually no, because if you have everyone has 2 kids, it's still going to go down because people die from, like, you know, freak accidents, diseases. So it really needs to be at least like 2.1 or 2.2 kids. Let's look at South Korea's birth rate. South Korea has the worst in the world. Birth rate. It keeps on putting in birthday. So stupid. No. I gotta move. Okay, they're at South Korea's at 0.78. So for every 2 people, every family coming together, they're having 0.278 people. We're at the Allen Street Mall. You guys see that? I don't want to. A lot of traffic right now. It's like why? It's late.
Horatio Rotondero Soler just subscribed on YouTube.
Japan is the worst. They got a ton of old people, so the old people are going to die soon. And it's either they get the birth rate up, or they got to take in immigrants. I hope they get the birth rate up, because I don't want it to become international. Because we already have like too many international places. We need to keep some places like interesting enough to travel to. That's the way to put it. Papa. $2. Thank you, man. I hope you have an awesome weekend too. That's not good parenting. People might be out of town for the holidays. That's true, Joanne. It's very true. What about places like Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, and Switzerland? I mean, they're really expensive, and what's in Switzerland? It's got some like nice, quaint towns, but I wouldn't live there unless you had like a banking job or something, or you had a trust fund. It's better just to go to Poland, because Poland's cheaper and you're getting the same shit at the end of the day. So why not go to the place that's like half the price? And the people are more younger and attractive looking on average in Poland. You're moving to Jersey? No. I've never been concerned about birth rates for a minute. All those people are uptown. Dude, uptown's dead. The only place people are probably is probably Brooklyn somewhere. All right, let's get on home. I'm done sitting in the cold. Joanne, I agree. I never met a nihilist who wanted to be a parent. Pretty much starts everywhere unless you have the disposable income or are broadly passionate. Yep. Or you got into Tesla or Nvidia or Bitcoin early. Then everything's gonna be fine. 50s is teens to me. I like some of my male actors. This cold weather sucks. We have anyone in here who's gotten divorced? We have any D4Cs? That's the scary part about marriage, is like one day you like each other, the next day getting that divorce. If you have a trust fund, I feel like your mom doesn't trust you for 1 minute. I mean, the trust fund's kind of smart. It's like, how much does a trust fund give someone? Like, I'm sure a small one gives like $2K a month, but then there's probably some giving the kid like $20K a month, right? Would I live in Amsterdam? That's a good question. I think I'm going to go there mid-March because my parents are going there mid-March. So I'll hang out with them in Europe. That'd be cool. I've never done that. Amsterdam's like a really cool city. It's got like a really good layout and everything. But the problem is it's kind of like a Disneyland type thing at this point. Like, it's ultra touristy. I'm sure like the Dutch people kind of keep to themselves in their areas. Yeah, it might be too international to kind of like live long term. They have a housing crisis, so the rents, it's not New York City prices, but it's pretty bad for Europe, because Europe's just in general cheaper because they make a lot less money. Don't get married. I'd never get married. What a nightmare. Lol, how do I get a trust fund? Got pineapple water. Nice Polish girl might be in store for you. G-Man's here. How you doing? So we have two people saying don't get married. Just flat out don't. But what do you do then? Do you have like a bastard child? Like, what do you do? This is how the trust is set up. It can pay out income. It can pay out income in principal. Joanne was married for 50 years. There you go. Trust funders have it lucky they don't have to spend all that time in college and internships. Well, I think they still go to college just because, like, it's the thing to do. You know, it's like the proper thing for social appearances. But yeah, that's like the best life. Get that trust fund. I'm open to all the possibilities. Don't get children, says Casey. Then what's the point of existing if you don't have kids? Especially when you're older, like after 50, what do you do? Or like 60 maybe. It's getting cold out here. Look at that guy. Look at his gloves. That man is ready. Let's go this way. This is Canal Street. You'll do the same thing, I'll just avoid wedding costs. Doesn't make you any less significant. Oh yeah, the wedding. I think the wedding is so dumb. Weddings are a scam. I worked as a valet when I was younger, at a place called Eastwind in Wading River, Long Island. Eastwind. This place was like a wedding factory. They could do like 4 or 5 weddings at once. They had multiple venues. And I was a valet, parked cars. Yeah, the weddings are expensive, you know. Could be they're probably now like 30, 40 grand. I don't even know. Eastwind was kind of, it's like a nice place, but it's kind of like mid-tier overall. It's probably mid-tier overall. But just seeing that many weddings kind of like, I don't know what the word for it is, kind of numbed me to the whole process. This is Division Street. I think we should go down one more. Like, yeah, the bride and the groom come, they set up, maybe they have a little ceremony, then they have a cocktail hour with a buffet, then they move into the other room, which is like the DJ party room, and then they have the dinner, then they dance, and they have the dessert. Ooh, we got an abandoned, this guy probably got divorced. Now he's out here sleeping on that. Mookie on Kick says, can you see the subway? Nah, not tonight. And the subway doesn't work with live streaming. It'll just cut out. All right, let's go this way. Back in Chinatown. I'm gonna miss this place. The Burger King hat. Everything is business. Time doesn't wait. Money buys freedom, you're right. You're right. Yeah, being homeless in the cold, I think maybe in the summer it'd be kind of fun in a way. You know, living that vagabond life. But yeah, it's too cold. Someone sleeping in there. This is the hood, the Chinatown hood. I've never met a broke happy person. Let's see. Get yourself a boyfriend or girlfriend 20 years younger and do it all over again. Are your parents putting you pressure to have kids soon? Not really. They do want me to settle down and be a normie and everything. They're pretty chill. Yeah, Adam Tidwell's right. Biological imperative. Snow is beautiful. Yeah, I'm not even really taking in the beauty. I'm trying to give you guys a good tour. Probably a lot of cockroaches and rats in these buildings. Billions. Moogie's from Finland. Dude, isn't it like 6 a.m. in Finland? No, it's like... I've lived in Helsinki, man. I know Helsinki. Helsinki's kind of going to hell. It's going to hell real quick. Lori's here. Homeless people are so resilient that they have better survival skills than most. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're homeless, you're gonna have to learn how to beg or panhandle. Ever park a Lamborghini? No. Let's see, I think I drove Jerry Seinfeld's Porsche? Yeah. I drove Chevy Chase's Prius. He had like a silver Prius. And that was at a Hamptons party. So my company did a lot of wedding venues in Long Island, and we also did parties in the Hamptons sometimes, which would always, they were kind of fun but kind of sucked at the same time because like just the nature of it. And the Hampton, it was like an East Hampton, you know, deep Hamptons. But yeah, they do celebrity parties sometimes. We did this one party in Bridgehampton. It was like this big tent party. And it looked pretty crazy. Of course, we were on the outskirts, like parking cars as the valets. But I remember my manager saying like they're partnered with this one company. And she said that company just did like huge, crazy celebrity style parties. Like they were like an elite catering service in the Hamptons. So whenever we partnered with them, it was going to be a big thing. And Jerry Seinfeld, I don't think he tipped. Probably didn't have cash on him, but no tip. Kind of sucks. We getting snow for Christmas? We got a little bit, you know, it's melting as it hits the ground. Murat's here. Ziggy's here. Joanne Worsley. Alright, we should be close to my home base. I think it's this way, actually. Go back inside. Did you get any fat tips? The most average tip was by far $2. Was like definitely the average. 'Cause, you know, one's kind of weak. So most people gave 2. Oh, there we are. Exploring Chinatown. I would say a $5 was considered a good tip. So we get a couple 5s here and there, and then once in a while maybe a 10. Oh, we got the police. Ambulance. And rarely you get a 20. Person sleeping. It's like a woman. Seen her a few times. Oh, the door's open. Ooh. All right, we're home. Back in the old apartment. So we're leaving the apartment on Monday. Someone donated $20 on PayPal. Not going to say who. I guess they probably want to remain anonymous. What is this? So thanks, person who donated $20. Historical USA Road to Revolution podcast. What is this? I've never been invited to something like that. What is this? I don't know. Spam. Let me take this off. Could the homeless sleep in the stairs? That's a good idea. If I was homeless, I'd want to sleep inside. We get a tissue. Oh God, it's cold out. Yep, what a rough night. Look at that person sleeping down there. That's terrible. How did it all come to that, you know? How did it all come to that? It's crazy how some people are getting rich off Bitcoin, Tesla, Nvidia. They're making millions. While some people are just sleeping out in the cold. In Finland, it's illegal to be homeless. They'll find a homeless person, just give them a place. It'd be hard to find a tent. I don't think they give any. The cockroaches will miss me. I got a $20 tip once says Raven. All right, let's see what we got for food. Got a lemon. I got cheese. Have some cheese. I got yogurt. I got eggs. I drink all my coconut water. I have to throw that out. And we have water. Yeah, I'm running low on stuff. Let's see if we have see if we can see any cockroaches. Oh. Oh no. You guys see him? Oh. Oh. It's a little guy. Yep, we're infested. We're infested. Sometimes they hide under that thing. I see them scurry out. And then the one time I cooked chicken in here, like a bunch scurried out because it probably was like heating up their whole area. But in a few days, it won't be my problem, you know? Not my problem. Oh, it feels good to be in the warmth anyways. Flush him down. Now we'll let him live, you know? We'll let him live. Come Monday, I think I have to leave at like 1 or 2. They will not be my problem. Grapes. Those are my roommates. I can't eat that. Guys always put empty or nearly empty beverages back in the fridge. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, I don't know why I put it in there. You need to get out of that place, says Joanne. It wasn't overall. It wasn't like a bad stay. Like some Airbnbs can be nightmares, but it's best to move on. I'm not that hungry. Rich don't pay their fair share. Quite the contrast. Vaj is here. JD says it'd be hard in a tent. Yeah. Where are we moving to? I don't know. I think this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go home for a few days. Maybe I'll do a cooking stream at home, because I actually have like a nice kitchen at home. Well, my parents do. Then I'm thinking coming back to the city for like New Year's, just to like get like a New Year's stream in. Kind of milk that whole thing, you know, do a little milking of the stream. Some other streamer guy said like he wanted to like get a group of people to pitch in for like a room in Times Square. So like legally, like you could be able to like go in that whole area. You wouldn't have to be part of the press or something. I don't know. We could just stream. Get like 10 content creators just like pitch in for a room and just stream. So that's an idea. I don't know if that's going to happen though. But yeah, January is going to be rough. Good luck to all those good luck to those fellow streamers, you know. January. Can't milk the drone thing anymore. I think the drone thing is kind of coming to an end. 1670 for a cockroach infested party at the show with a roommate. I'll pass. I mean, look at Airbnb in Manhattan. Like, the prices are not good. The prices, the cheapest thing after this was like $2,300. It was like a nicer room and everything, but it was $2,300. My son paid $2K a month infested. I'm considering living homeless for 1 year to save money, says Raven. That's sad to hear, Raven. You're in such a bad state. January's going to be tough for New Yorkers. It must suck to be a streamer in the winter. Finland's supposed to be the happiest country despite the cold weather. The people I knew in Finland were all kind of miserable, and one guy was like an alcoholic who would get arrested every day. I don't think people are doing very well there. It's only because the thing is, like, in the summer it's really nice. Like June, July is really nice, and I think that's when they took their stupid survey for the happiness thing. But like, dude, Finland right now, like the people are all messed up because they haven't seen the sun in months. In Finland, it starts getting cold, like late September is when it starts feeling like winter, and you're like mid September at night, you're already wearing a heavy jacket, and then by like late September, early October, it's already like straight up gloves and hat weather, and it stays like that until mid-May. It's terrible. Which is why whenever I lived there, I would come in like in May, and then I would like leave in October, cause like. What's your plan long term? Family, having kids? I don't know. I mean, hopefully I'll make like some good investment choices. How'd the S&P do today? I was thinking about putting some money into the NASDAQ. The S&P did very good today. It looks like it shot up. So it had so it went down and then it shot up again. I guess the bankers able to inject some more money. Hopefully grow the YouTube. I'm also working on some affiliate marketing stuff. Just to like try and like grow the online presence. Cause I think I'm too messed up mentally to ever have like a real office, like I have to do like a real job where I have a supervisor and I have to go into an office or somewhere. I think I'm like too mentally messed up to ever do that. So I got to do the whole like online entrepreneur thing. I'll just keep on going that route. And move to a cheap country where like, you know, 3 or 4K is like enough to do well. Which isn't most of America, unfortunately. So might have to become a perma expat somewhere, but we'll see. Peter can be the dark web version of Walks in Wall Street. I work in an office, and hell yeah, you're right, it does do that. That's why people do YouTube. Red is bad, Peter Green is good. I think Finns are used to it. I mean, yeah, they're used to it because they grew up there. It's the foreigners who like, because the foreigner will come to these places in like June or July and it'll be all nice. They're like, oh, I love this country. And then they'll move there. But then the winter will happen, and the winter is so bad. And a lot of the times these immigrants are from like warm weather countries. So they get freaking wrecked in the winter. And after a winter or two, a lot of them leave. They're just like, it's not worth it. My daughter's college near the city was so infested the girls had roaches on their clothing while they walked around the common area. Jeez. I hope you do research on the market and invest accordingly. My friend who does day trading and stuff, he basically said like just buy the blue chip stuff, buy the expensive real estate of the stock market world, buy the Apple, you know, the QQQ, NASDAQ, just buy the expensive stuff because they're not going anywhere. People always have these little stock picks to buy like, you know, this underdog, and he said no, just buy. They're already super high up, but just buy like the blue chip stuff and you'll probably be okay. Are you on the spectrum? Maybe. I wish I was. I like autistic people. Don't you have a business degree from college? Yeah, but what are you supposed to do with that? The goal is to be free from the system, you know, be free from the wage slave system. This Christmas was too expensive to shop. Taiwan, if it weren't for the politics, yeah, I think Taiwan would be okay. I mean, I'm not Asian though, so I wouldn't live in a place like that long term because I'm not Asian, you know? It would have to be like a white country, to be quite honest. Because why would I want to live somewhere where like I'm like permanently an outsider by the way I look, you know? You're like all these boomers moving to Thailand. It's like, dude, you're permanently gonna be an outsider in those people's eyes, no matter what you do. That's just how it is. Your first thought on family having kids is the performance S&P. Well, you got to make enough money to support the family. Then you find the woman. Get the woman pregnant. She has a kid. Hopefully the kid is healthy. And I guess that's it, you know. Get some sort of house. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Is you wear your passport on your face. I'm white and Asian. I got the best of both worlds. NYC, for better or worse, is really the best place in the world to be if you have money. S&P is good for beginners. Well, Adam, what do you mean in terms of like just things going on? I mean, there's a lot going on here. It's just I don't know. I'm kind of priced out. Yep, passport, bro. You guys know what a passport, bro, is? It's a man who goes to other countries specifically to find a wife for the woman. Medellin's a very big passport, bro, country, and it's kind of ruining it. Yeah, can't cope with 9 to 5. Come to Argentina. My friend went to Argentina. He said it was okay. It's cheap. The currency's all messed up. Could never imagine raising kids in the children in the city. Exactly, dude. I'm gonna get some mozzarella. I got the Costco delivery. It's actually a very good option compared to like Whole Foods. What should we cook? I only have eggs. I have like eggs, avocado and egg. Does that kind of work? But the avocado is like kind of hard. Like it's not like it won't come out easy. You know what I mean? Like it's a little green. So getting it out is annoying. I have almond butter, which is pretty good. It's like it's like filling, And that's about. I got some cheese. I got some more cheese. Went hard on the cheese this week. I got this Kerrygold Reserve cheddar. It's pretty good. And we got this yogurt. And then we got this sriracha. So I don't know. Yeah, how do we get that wife? Where is she? Is she out there? Oh, she's up. Shit. That woman's up. What's she doing? She's going back to bed? Is that my wife? Looks like she's getting comfy again. Wonder why she got up. Maybe she had to go to the bathroom somewhere. Oh, she got a lot of covers. She's getting cozy. Wow. Damn, she's struggling. She's really working it. Oh, there she goes. That's terrible. Low key, that's terrible. Chat's on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Go help him, says Mo Stellini. It's a woman, and I don't think she speaks English. Help her with some food. Give her some cheese. Or give her a lemon. Do you want some cheese? Cheese omelet. That's actually a good idea, Peter. That's actually a good idea. But let's be honest, would you invite a homeless person for dinner? Probably not. You're just saying that 'cause it's on the internet and it's easy to say that. Yeah, it's freezing out. Yeah, we're on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We're on 3 places. With most people on YouTube. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But it's not that good here. We just saw the nightlife. It's just... Here's the problem. Everywhere has, different cuisine now. Everywhere has got, sushi or Thai food, Indian food. Everywhere has shopping because of online. What you're getting here, I don't even know. What are you getting here that makes it worth it? During that Kick live competition, a guy invited a homeless woman for dinner and bailed, leaving her with a tab. Kick gave her $50K. I think I saw that video. But what competition was it? What are the true luxuries in life? I'll tell you. The biggest luxury in life is waking up whenever you want. If you want to sleep in, you can. If you want to wake up early, you can. But sleeping in, I think, is the biggest luxury. And just having nothing to do all day. Waking up and there's no, there's no problems to solve. That's the best feeling, just waking up. It's I can just do whatever I want today. I can just do whatever I want for this month. That's the best luxury in the world, I think. If you have a good education, NYC is awesome to live in. You are famous enough. I'll go support Lil Chance. Lil Channel's good chance. You can ask ChatGPT what to make with the food you have. Yeah, I've been using ChatGPT. Can't find the YouTube chat. YouTube link's not working. It's just peterwinsnyc. It should be on YouTube. Argentina's cheap and a good place to live. I don't know. I think even if I had education, a high-paying job, I still think I wouldn't want to live here. I would want to live here if I was a trust fund kid, and like I could just like do the shopping and the restaurant thing all day. Like yeah, then it's good, and you know Uber or you have a driver. But even having to work here, you know, is that if Peter invited her up after filming her in the window and made her food with a few eggs he had and filming her story, it would have thousands of views. I don't know about that. That's a toss-up. Yep, Thompson, we're done. It's cold out. What is your definition of value? Value is something, I guess, that you need, that makes you happy. Why do so many people do Uber no boss? I don't know what that means. Dude, my cooking sucks. I'm not going to make that lady an omelet. What if she says, like, it doesn't have enough seasoning or something? What if she trolls me? I think she already went to bed anyways. Yeah, she's sleeping again. She's sleeping. She's out. It's 12 o'clock. Hopefully my roommate doesn't come back. Alright, I guess we could make an omelet. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd do an omelet. Fuck it. If people want to watch it. Yo, what do we do with like hard avocado like this? It's too green. You know? I kind of want to have an avocado with it. Alright. So, I've never really made an omelet with cheese. I don't really do omelets. I just make the cheese. I mean, I just do the egg. So it's like, how are we gonna do this? Like, how much do you put in? Yeah, I've just been forking that, just nibbling like a rat, like a mouse. Okay. We're going to need olive oil. And what else? Salt, a little salt, pepper. And I think that's it. I mean, I don't know if we figure out how to do this. Just eat it with an avocado. That's a meal. It's okay. It's not bad. We'll do 3 eggs. What do you guys think? Wrap the avocado in newspaper. I don't think I have any newspaper. You don't have a no-stick pan. Put in 1/4 cup of cheese on top. I do have a no-stick pan, but like I don't know, dude. No-stick pan, doesn't that give you cancer? I don't have any butter. Take out a window with it. Yeah, the mushrooms weren't good. Ooh, the slaughter pan. Have you got a grater? I don't know. The homeless can sleep late and have nothing to do, but I don't think they consider it a luxury. Well, you know what I mean. It's like you're not homeless and you can afford good quality food. Like the dream would be you have a nice house, good quality food, and maybe a little extra to buy some tech or something. Like if you could make like $5 or $6 grand a month passively somehow, I think you'd be good. You know, because that pays the bills, It's all about that passive income. How do we make passive income? There's tons of guides online, but they're all kind of like scammy. There's tons of guides. They're like, I'm making faceless AI channels. I'm making 50 grand a month, and I'll show you how to do the same. It's like, bro, if you're making 50 grand a month from faceless AI channels, you're not telling a soul how to do your method. Why would you tell anyone your secret method? That's going to make more competition. Alright, we got oil. Yeah, I wish I had. I didn't want to buy more butter because I'm like leaving so soon. Alright. Yeah, you're right. The even with the olive oil, the pan, the last time we made this, the egg stuck pretty hard to the bottom. Dude, mozzarella is so good. Why is it so perfect? All right. We'll do 3 this time. Oh no. This one's been damaged. Would you guys eat it? Looks like it's already been damaged. Should be fine. Shit. A little fluid spilled out onto the cutting board. Little egg white. You guys ever watch Gordon Ramsay make eggs? Kind of like how he makes it. Basically, you just stir the hell out of them, and they get nice and like whipped up real nice. They're a little cold though. Let's see. Fun feeds. Eggs still good. They look good. Trader Joe's. I know, Whole Foods. You have to get the temperature right for them not to stick. I would eat it. If it floats. Gotta set up passive income. Katie Girl's here. I'm a single woman. Moogie's here. Speaking Finnish. Moogie found it. That looks nice. Juha says, what's up, dude? Do you believe in paranormal? Because my guardian angel said your guardian angel is Sherry. I believe in the paranormal like a little bit, but not like that. Anyone would love you because you can cook. Oh yeah, look at that. If it's your first Tinder date, just show her you can crack an egg like that, and you're getting laid in a heartbeat, and then you're getting married. Then you're having kids, and then you're having a good life. All right, let's cook these before the roaches come. Let's see. Eating a non-ripe avocado is not nice. Yeah, this is... Dude, avocados are so annoying. There's like such a small gap to when they're nice. Some girl said she made $43 million on OnlyFans just being an influencer. Well, yeah, some dude gave her like $4 million. Probably like a Bitcoin guy or something. Nah, we forgot to turn off the burner. Then as a woman, you're cooking forever. Yeah, let's whip it. Let's whip these up. All right, so what you're going to want to do is you want to stab them. Get that yolk mixed in with that egg white. And then we're gonna, it's all on the wrist, you know? It's all on the wrist. Little scooping effect. And it's gonna form into one yellowish liquid. Just like that. Don't want to whip it good, you know? Whip it good. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, we now have the egg. So I'm going to ask you guys, the experts, the so-called experts, do we put the cheese in now? Do we mix the cheese with it now? Or do we wait until it's being cooked? I need specific instructions. Where's a knife? And we're gonna cheat. We're gonna a little taste of that cheese. So it looks like a good cheese. Dude, I love cows. I want to own a cow one day. A cow literally, it eats grass and it turns the grass into milk. So it's like a lawnmower. It's a free lawnmower, and it gives you a nice drink at the end. Wait until it cooks for a minute, then put some on top, cheddar and mozzarella. Make a frittata. Ethan G is leaving. Good night. Okay. Kay's in a gooky mood. Do you wash your hands before you start cooking? I should wash my hands, yeah. Would never do it. Crazy how much money that platform makes. Yeah, I know. I'm in the wrong line of business. Nah, I wouldn't. I don't think OnlyFans for dudes is very good. Alright, hands are washed. Yeah, OnlyFans, it's like, the only people you can blame about OnlyFans are freaking dudes. Dudes are paying for that. I think it's mostly like older dudes in their 40s, 50s, 60s. They're probably divorced. They probably haven't touched a woman in like 10 years. And they get their outlet from the OnlyFans. And then they talk to the girl on OnlyFans, but it's not even the girl they're talking to. It's like some Indian guy they hired for like $5 an hour to talk to the guys. Or some guy in the Philippines. They're talking to the guys and not the girl. It's a massive scam. Let's turn on the... Alright, let there be light. We got the burner going. Let's heat that up. So we're going to coat the pan with olive oil. Then we're going to put that in there. Then the egg. We're going to stir it a lot. Then we're going to add in the cheese. So I think we should pre-cut the cheese. Oh, this is some good cheese. I love Costco. What do you guys say? That this much? So we got some cheese chunks, maybe a little smaller, maybe a little bit more. Love the cheese. Triple G good fashion fun. Here in Canada, teachers are stabbing one another. Yeah, so Canada has a lot of problems. I keep always talking about it because people always say go there, go to Canada, and it's like everywhere I read online about Canada, the Canadian people are angry, they're depressed, they want to leave. It's cold. Chatterbait. I think I've heard of that. Yeah, can't be doing that stuff. Never understood why men pay for that OnlyFans BS. Because they're lonely and depressed. Imagine, you're 50 or 60, you're divorced. No woman wants to touch you. Because you're fat. Maybe balding, you're looking rough. But you got some money. You bought Apple in 1998 or something. I don't know. And the one thing they like to do is give it to the girl on OnlyFans, the 21-year-old. And then the next step up of that is like the whole sugar daddy thing, where they actually meet the girl in person, and yeah, a lot of sugar dadding going on in Manhattan, I think. What do you guys think? Definitely going on in Miami. I bet Miami is the hub of sugar daddydom. Too expensive in Canada. Canada's good. The bachelor that happens always targeted attacks. It's like NYC, but a bit cheaper. They should just hire escorts. Women love money. Yeah, I'm not interested in like a transactional relationship. That's my problem. If a girl makes any suggestion, like anything at all that she's just like in it for fucking money, like I'm out. I think if you cook every night, you'll get a lot of viewers. We like watching and you'll get better. It won't be a bad show. I'd love to be a cooking guy. It beats trudging the dirty streets, the dirty cold streets for hours. Hey, sunshine. Generalize much. Is Blue Cake Butterfly a sugar daddy supporter? Americans keep saying go to Canada, Western Europe because they are completely oblivious to the Islamic invasion and crime because our media covers it up. E.g. German Christmas market today. Yeah, I mean, basically the Americans, because Trump won, oh, we're going to go to Canada. It's like, dude, Canada's not good anymore. Canada was good like 20 years ago probably, but now Canadians are trying to come here, regardless of Trump. Okay, we're getting a little hot. Turn that down a bit, I think. All right. Olive oil. We'll coat the pan. Pan has been coated. Now we wait. I'm not in love with money. I'm proud to be bald. If you're bald and you can pull it off, that's really, really good. I think being bald and fat, though, is a death sentence. If you're bald and, like, fit, then it's fine, to be quite honest. Like, Jason Statham look. My sister married a guy she didn't love, but he was wealthy. How's that going for them? Do a cooking stream with my mom? Yeah, I might. Sounds fun. Money isn't everything, but it helps. I'm old but bald by choice and not fat. Yeah, you were a military guy. Some military guys like to do the bald thing. Other guys like me, we rebel, grow our hair out. All right, guys, you think we can add in the egg now? You think this is hot enough? All right, let's add it in. Maybe turn up the heat a little bit. That's too much. Do you guys like electronic burners or fire? All right, that should be hot enough. Let's go. Let's do it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Was that a bug? The fuck was that? Shit. Dude, like a... Hold on. Dude, some sort of bug just like killed itself. Shit. It's like a moth. Ew. Dude, it committed suicide. That's terrible. Shit. God damn it, now it's like I think it's fine, dude. Dude. I think we're good. I think I got it all out. I don't think it was... No, it wasn't a roach. It was like a... I think we got it all out, though. I think it's fine. That right there is like... That was from the fork. Nah, it's fucking good, dude. How'd that happen? At the same time I was about to pour this shit in. Oh, it's cooking way too fast. Shit. Oh, shit. The pan's way too hot. Shit. I got it off the heat now, so it can kind of chill. Alright, we gotta add in the... Alright, we gotta add in that, here, we're gonna turn this down, actually. That's a little too much heat. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we got the cheese in there. Yeah, there's no sticking now. Let's get it all cut up. Don't want to overcook it. Some parts are still undercooked. All right, I think we're good. Wow, yeah, clean. Very clean. Let's look at it. Let's do a once over. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is... little pepper. Just a little bit. A little salt. A little salt. What else? Almond butter? What do you guys think? Almond butter? Does that go with it? The avocado. Dude, I really want to... God, this avocado. All right, that actually turned out pretty good. Let me just put that pan in water real quick. Let's get our drink. All right, drink, water. Do a little squeezing. There we go. Lemon's very good for you. It's a great cleanser. It'll cleanse you right up. All right, guys. So that wasn't bad. All right. Shit. Continue. I gotta get my phone. Today was a massive victory. I don't drink lemon water for lunch. I drink lemon water for lunch most days. Yep. This is the good stuff. Emerald's goofy. Can't go wrong with chicken abortions. Oh, come on, you guys. So it looks like the cheese didn't really melt into it. Like this is like a piece of cheese. Good. Gooey. You'll eat the bug omelet, you will be happy. Yep. Klaus Schwab would be very pleased with me. We didn't waste the bug. Oh, it's quite good. This is actually restaurant quality right here. This is Le Bernardin quality. This could be like the first dish you get there. Or per se. Almond butter on toast, says Peter. That's a good idea when I'm going to post. My boy Pete, too real, I'm here for it, says Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. Looks yummy, says Raven. Bugged out bugs. I have no words, says Gigi. Success, says Wendy. I couldn't eat just thinking there was a particle of insect in the pan. I mean, there's homeless people on the street, you know. We couldn't waste that olive oil. We couldn't waste that heated pan. We had to go through with it. You think that lady down there would have cared about a little fly going into the oil? I don't think so. I was thinking of her. There's a certain amount of bugs allowed in grain by the FDA. Bugs' legs with the eggs. And the heat will kill any germs. Exactly. All foods have bug parts in it. God, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Yep, no rules here. All right, you guys enjoy the stream. Pretty bad. Like the nightlife streams have been so weak in the cold. They've been like in the summer they were way better, honestly. Like in the summer, I'd actually be kind of excited to walk around, but now it's just like, dude, it's over. There's nothing to show. One guy told me go west. I did go to West Village. Got this avocado, maybe we'll eat that. Even if I had to change the oil, I would. I've seen cricket powder in my grocery store. That's terrible. I bet the new credit score system, we're gonna have to eat the bugs. We got anybody new here in the chat? Anyone just stumble on the stream by chance? If you want to introduce yourselves, now's the time. I'll give you a shout out. Lutra's here. On your way towards Michelin star. I would never be a chef. My first job, I worked in a restaurant as a busboy. It was so hard, and it was at like a private like a personal owned restaurant in the Hamptons. And it was so hard. It was such like just in the environment of it. I remember. I think that messed me up. It gave me PTSD that first job. It was just a hard job. It was like higher end dining. And they just run through 15, 16, 17-year-old guys from high school. They would just run through employees because it sucked to work there. Like, you'd last like a month or two. And my second job was also at a restaurant on Dune Road in the Hamptons called West Hampton Bath and Tennis. And that was like a little better, but it wasn't great. And then I started doing the valet. And the valeting was so good compared to the restaurant, even though you made less money. It was totally worth it to be a valet. Because in restaurant work, you are working the entire time. There's no breaks really. You get your staff meal, and then you're working. And then you're going home tired. But valet, dude, valeting the weddings, you know what you do? You go in there and setting up, you'd have to just like move a sign. You'd have to move a sign that said valet, and then you're set up. Then you sit on your phone, you play on your phone. Because you have to show up like 2 hours before. And usually you're on an hour. Like the parents of the bride or whatever will come. But then really like 30 minutes before the wedding starts, that's when people start trickling in. And then about 10 to 15 minutes before the start, maybe like 10 minutes, that's when like a ton of cars come at once and it's crazy. But it's like a good kind of crazy because you're running. And it only lasts like 15, 20 minutes, the craziness. And you park like 30, 40 cars. And then there's maybe some stragglers. But after that, for basically how long the wedding lasts, I think they would last like 3 or 4 hours. I forget. You would do nothing. Because you have the cars and you sit on your phone and you wait for the wedding to be done. So it's like you're getting paid to just sit there and do nothing. And it's like, what can you do? You're just waiting for other cars to come, but they're not going to come. And some places would feed you, and some wouldn't. And I remember at Eastwind, they didn't want to feed us, but we rebelled, and we would like sneak into the back when like they'd finish doing the buffet part, and we'd like get our fill because like the chefs are all like, like they didn't care, and they took it all home to their family anyways. Patricia Ivory's here. Why do you keep complaining? This is New York in the wintertime. It's not bad. You're going to miss New York. Are you talking to me? Valets make good tips, but you just have to watch out for drivers blaming you for dings. So that job didn't give you much drive. Don't let you mess up your relation to your food and nutrition. I think my roommate might be coming back. My roommate's coming back. I gotta turn off the stream. I don't want to stream with him here. is it on privacy? Hello? Yep, we're back. I thought we were back, but I thought... I was back, but I didn't change the scene. Jesus Christ. Gina, Yavenji, Lillian, Patrick, Kevin, Chloe, Moogie in Helsinki, buddy. All right, anyone got any questions, concerns? Yeah, join the Discord if you want. Discord's a good place. We got Asti Papa in the Discord now, whoever that is. I like the little rat thing they got going on. How old am I? I'm 34. Do you like Italian food? Italian food's okay. I think the problem is it's too pasta heavy, and pasta's not very good for you, you know. Those Italian guys to get that big belly. It's too much pasta, and pasta is just not good for you. Too much wheat. It's very good tasting though, so you can't hate it that much. 6:45 a.m. in Switzerland. Oh, that's me, says Muggy. Muggy, you from Helsinki? Are you truly fulfilled at NYC? If not, why live there? I mean, yeah, that's why we're leaving. The channel's probably going to die as soon as we leave, but... I think for this summer, I really want to do like Copenhagen or Oslo. Copenhagen or Oslo. Cooking thing could expand like organic farming partnerships featuring their products. I like pretzels. Is that a meal? Dogs or cats? I gotta say cats. I like cats a lot. Just had a few eggs because you made me hungry. Dude, I love cats. My parents have 3 cats. I'm like kind of excited to see the cats. Why are you so open about your life? I don't know, I don't care. Probably because I'm a doomer. I don't care. It's already over for me. Why not be open about it? Quinoa is better than noodle. I think I agree. No, I don't think it will die. I came here because of the city, but your character is what I come back for. I'm sure many viewers feel the same. I'll just give you a big e-hug for that. Big old e-hug for Katie. What city am I originally from? From Long Island. Eastern Long Island. What do you mean it's over for me? I think it's over in the sense that I'm like a little messed up, you know? One, I'm a doomer, so I think I don't know, the world's gonna collapse soon, something to that end. Like, we're just all getting continually crushed, we're getting squeezed. All the people of the world. You know, every week we have like a terror attack. Things are just getting worse and worse. But in admitting it's over, it's actually a good thing to kind of frees me to do what I want. To not like buy into the pressures of society. It's like work a regular job or, you know, that sort of thing. I can kind of do what I want. So it's very freeing. Your name is like your kitty's so cute. Yeah, we got Peanut, Cookie, and then Marco. That's 3 cats we have. We have any fellow doomers in the chat? Let's see. Oh, got a few more subscribers. Got the subscribers. All right. Any more questions? Probably gonna end the stream in the next minute or so. Look how bad this room is. It's just like a fucking box. It's so bad. I love all animals. I'm a cat person. Are you really going to leave New York? Yeah, I'm leaving. Why Blue Cake Butterfly? Are you just like a purely New York content watcher? I'm a hardcore realist pessimist, says Pineapple Water. Yeah, I think me and Pineapple Water we're reading like the same sites or something because we have similar opinions. I'm a doomer. I'm always waiting for something dark to happen. What is your favorite place in New York? It's a good question. I think the most New York spot is like, that feels good, is like kind of where the Plaza Hotel is, with all like the nice shopping, and then you have Central Park and Billionaire's views. I think that part's like the best. That's more as like a tourist just walking around, not actually living there. I'd say if you had money, it'd probably the West Village, which we walked through tonight. It's probably the best. Yeah, they're playing Family Guy. Surprised you guys can hear that. Come to Washington Square Park and meet us, says Star Fox. What do you mean? You're at... The park's closed. The park closed at midnight, man. Who's Star Fox? Were you typing before? Miss New York is Vegas. We can hear that in his coffin. Jeez, I'm gonna get like freaking owned. How do you sleep with him blasting the TV? I mean, like he'll turn it off. Are you gonna do a brief little interview? No. Nah, dude, he's like the Airbnb host. Like that's. Isn't there a mass shooting each day in America? No. My thoughts are negative, says Lucha, but I try to flip them to positivity. Well, we're all messed up. You're so young. The world isn't as bad as you think. Try to be positive. Yeah, I need to find that wife. Please make a stream in Coney Island. It's a magical place. Isn't that where all the Russian people are? That's where Reaction Cam NYC is from. Yeah, where do we find that wife? Yeah, so has anyone here gotten divorced, though? I remember I asked that question. Has anyone here been divorced? How did it happen? How do you prevent that from happening? Shit, wrong YouTube. Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream. So thanks for tuning in. Camera's getting low. Okay guys.